me on a Friday night yet.
Three, two, one, go! Three, two, one, go!
Ribbit. Twist. People
Come on, get down.
Ribbit.
3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go! Three, 2, 1, go!
Guess it's time you better plug in all your night lights. What's out there past your darkened door? Just the ice floating up out of the shore. Yeah, man, I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. Or maybe turn her into broth. Kill a kick, I'm up, stuff them up inside of my secret meat box. My hands are crushing by so to peel your skin off. You'll meet your friends. It's all the ambulance. Come to the night, to the werewolf. Give all your blood to him. Stand under the warm street light. Let yourself be hypnotized. You're just a little snack, and so is your girlfriend. And then I'm gonna tear your eyes out. And then I'll boil your girlfriend. Kill a kid, cut him up, suck him up inside of my burning dungeon. I would give you guys a little break, but I'm not Satan.
3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!